is Chase Weber. Hi, Chase. How are you this morning?
Good.
Say hi to El Paso, Texas.
Hey, El Paso, Texas.
All right, so you're with Unruly Splatz,
That's right.
integrative STEM, active STEM in your classroom. What the heck does that mean?
Yeah, so this is a computer science platform.
Right.
So the kids are coding with a drag and drop block language, and they're able to do games and projects that they code here, and that translates to the physical splats, which they can step on, that connect to the iPad, Chromebook, whatever the devices are, via Bluetooth, and they can do things like move around in the classroom, play games, relay races, counting, and it allows them to have computer science that is engaging and interactive, and it makes the experience more fun for them.
So what grade level is this targeted toward?
Yeah, so it's K to 8. So for all those grades, we have lesson plans, preloaded materials and resources that correspond to what they're doing in their normal subject area.
So why is it important to include activity in with coding?
Well, especially at the younger age, kids do not do well just on worksheets, sitting in class all day. So it's important for their brain, both in learning and their health, to be up, moving around. They also have the chance when they're playing either competitive games or team games that they're collaborating with their former or their current students, and just getting a little bit more engaged in the lesson plans, which helps them learn and retain the material.
Okay, Chase, show me how it works, man.
Yeah,
show me how it
sure.
works.
Yep, so we sync up the splat here.
So we're syncing up the splats. So we've got like a drag and drop programming,
Yep.
right?
So it's like you have the ability to ID the different splats. We have our 2 right here.
Okay.
So if I ID them, you'll see they're numbered 1 and 2. That corresponds here. This game, Race in Place, is a simple game where you're going back and forth for 10 seconds, trying to see how many touches you can get on the pads. So my friend will press run here.
All right.
The whistle will blow.
Okay, and
I'm going back and forth as fast as I can. And it's counting my
it's like
score
Dance
here.
Dance Studio. Oh yeah.
So you can see we have 22 and 24. So
which is really weird because you were using both feet at the same time. So
well, my pace is a little bit.
Okay, so I can see that for elementary. So what would you do for like an 8th grade kind of lesson?
Yeah, so with middle school, I mean, you're still able to do all the same sort of games, but you might have the application be a little bit different. So maybe everyone in the class has their scores. We're charting different scores on the board. We're doing mean, median, mode. We're timing ourselves in PE class, relay races over periods of time.
Right.
We're playing different games that maybe are a little bit more competitive, more complicated. But it's the application K through 8 is all there with the idea that you can use your creativity to create your own code, to create your own games. Just certain ones are more age appropriate.
Okay, so I'm an old being the operative word here, old teacher, and I know that kids like to destroy things.
Yep.
And so tell me about the survivability of these devices in a classroom.
Yeah, apocalyptic.
Yeah.
In a word. I mean, I'm a grown man, and I can stomp on them. You can throw them. You can drop them. They really never break. If they do, still covered under warranty, so we send you a free one. Really just like a full submergence in water is the only thing that's like not really good for them.
So are they like Bluetooth? Is that how it works?
Exactly. So whether you're online on the Chromebook or you're in the app on the iPad, it's a simple connection with Bluetooth that is supported over Wi-Fi.
And how many can connect at one time to your device?
Each device can do 6.
Each device can do 6.
Yep,
so I can hook up
yep.
6.
Yeah, so it can be 1 to 6, whatever you need.
So how are they sold? Are they sold in packs? Are they sold individually? What's the...
Yeah, great question. So we work directly with the schools. So
Right.
It's a site license where you get a pack of 24, which is good for 2 to 5 classrooms, depending on how many you need. And so it gives different classes, PE, music, obviously math and science, a chance to share these and have everyone in the school have a login and the ability to use the spots.
Cool. So you got some nice videos up there of kids,
Yep.
the COVID kids,
Yes. Yep.
the dancing COVID kids.
That's a nice example of how they're used in the classroom. Even in a class like this, where like clearly it's not a PE class with a ton of open space,
Right.
There's still plenty of ways that you can use them. You see it's on the smart board here, and still give them the ability to interact and just get up and out of their seat.
So Chase, if somebody was interested in Unruly Splatz, where would they go to get more information?
That you would go right here to my colleague Brendan or to our website.
Just to
Unruly Splatz.
Brendan. He's the only person that knows, right? So it's
He's the best.
Only
absolutely.
Brendan.
Yeah, unrulysplatz.com.
UnrulySplatz.com.
Exactly. Yep, that's our website. That has our phone number, email, other contact information, or like I said, to Brendan.
So a set of 24 costs about how much? Just roughly.
Yeah, so
$1 million?
not quite. The site license, $4,500 per year. First year implementation fee of $500, but after that, $500 or $4,500, and then it comes with support, the warranty I mentioned, one-on-one trainings, all those logins for the students across the school.
Can you get less than 24? Could you get like a 12-pack, for instance, or something like that?
Not
No,
really.
it's always 24?
You can always get more.
Okay.
But 24
is the beginner
right amount
kit.
to be able to give multiple classrooms that experience.
Cool. All right, Chase, thanks for talking to us this morning. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Say bye to El Paso.
Bye, El Paso.
All
Thanks
right.
for having me on.
Thanks.